Hello everyone, this is Lok. Welcome back. This is update 0.21. This is a short update, so let's get into it. First one is a prop request from Dane, who wanted a rotating barrel prop. So if you go with the vision barriers, there's this new one here called rotating barrel. Essentially, what they will do is this whole entire device actually rotates, and you can shoot through and hit targets on the other end. So I think what's going to happen is they usually put walls on either side, something like that. Right, and then the shooter will come up to here and start rotating this assembly that's on top of another barrel. So that's the first prop, and then the rest are just a bunch of functionality. One is somebody requested for ability to open and close flaps, and so if you go over and pick any one of these flap props, let's say I change this to a black color for instance, right, and then traditionally this flap is closed, so very similar to this one as well. This is all like closed, right? And what that person wanted was while they take pictures for their written stage briefing, they want to open this thing. So now you can select it, highlight it, and press Y to open the port. And so now in your stage design, you can actually look through and see targets on the other side, like this. Probably better for pictures, I guess, right? So that's one new functionality. The other one here too is, if you notice, I've changed all the target text information here to gray. And the reason is because the default color for the bay is now white, so now the default color for text is gray. You can also change that if you want. So if you go over here to pick color for text, press M. Now there's a new default color setting. So if I change this to red, for instance, and I drag this down here to replace this, and click OK, now all target text will be in red, like that. Right. So that's a pretty handy functionality as well. And the last bit is just a small one. If you're shooting IDPA, if you go over to the written stage briefing, if this was IDPA, the default setting for concealment is now required, because most of the time concealment is required on IDPA stages, and so the default setting is now required. Yeah, so that's it. Very quick, very simple one. If you want to provide any feedback, hit escape, go over to feedback here, or you can join our Discord server. Our Discord server is in the YouTube description below. I'd like to thank my Patreon subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting me. And also, if you're interested to become a Patreon subscriber, follow this link. That's all I have for you. Enjoy your shooting weekend. Wishing you lots of alphas, and I'll see you on the range.